Hi guys. Yes, the results were declared CA final. I want to clarify one thing about what is meant by failure. By the way, don't expect a motivation here. I'm not here to motivate. I am here to make you understand what do you mean by failure in exams. We must first understand what does it mean exactly the word failure means. Have you really failed? No. Don't look at the result card and it shows fail. No, I'm not asking about that result card. Have you failed in the process? You need to question from that point of view. See, whether have you qualified or have you failed? What result card shows? I'm not bothering about it. If at all the result card shows fail, I'm sorry for that. What do you mean by exactly failure so that you need not worry about it? See, there are three questions which you need to ask yourself, and if the answer is no, result card ignore, you didn't fail in exam. What result card shows is different, but you didn't fail in exam. You failed probably in the exam, not in the career or not in the process. If the answer is no, don't consider it as a failure. Example, if some five kids are running, only one kid have reached up to the finish point. Remaining four have stopped in between. They didn't even finish the game. You can't call these four people have failed. You can't. They didn't participate in the race. See, only when you participate in the race till the end, you are eligible to talk about success or failure. But if you stop in between the race, you are no doubt not eligible for discussing about either success or failure. Some people, luckily, even if they don't finish the race, they may succeed sometimes. Okay, fine. So, three questions. Whether have you really failed or not? Three questions. First question. These are all self-introspective questions. Introspect yourself. First question that you should ask yourself, did I studied effectively at least 90 days at 9 hours a day? Suppose you are writing CA final both the groups. Minimum 90 days, 9 hours a day, 810 hours of preparation is something that is minimum limit. 810. At least for each subject, 100 hours on an average you have to spend. Have you spent? The answer is no. That's it. You need not even check about second and third question. You did not fail because you didn't even give the minimum efforts that require you to qualify the exam, that require you to become a successful chartered accountant, that require you to understand what a CA has to do. Minimum effort you didn't spend. See, according to my perception, minimum 800 to 900 hours is something that you need to spend in order to understand the things at least. That you didn't spend. You didn't spend at all that 90 days, 9 hours a day, effectively 9 hours a day. Just not sitting idle 9 hours. No, effectively studied 9 hours, 90 days. You didn't do. Then ignore the result card. You didn't fail. If someone asks you, have you qualified in exam? You wrote exam, right? Have you qualified? You say, no, I didn't write the exam. Or you say, I didn't prepare much. I'm going to prepare next time. Never accept that it's a failure because you didn't write, you didn't study it, you didn't execute the process. Only if you execute the process, you can talk about the result. First, look at the process. Let us do the work from process point of view. Let us focus on the process, not on the result. Second question, sir, suppose, yes, I did, sir, not just 90 days, sir, I spent 150 days. Second question, did I study in a strategic manner with a perfect overview on the subject? Do you have complete overview on the subject, why you are learning that particular subject? What is the aim of the objective of learning that subject? Do you know that? Or you only know what are the contents in the subject? I know took chapter number 1, studied, chapter number 2, mechanically you studied, but without understanding. So what do you mean by strategic way, sir? Suppose if you look at me, if you ask me what is strategic way, suppose if you give me direct tax subject, first I want to understand direct tax is a tax which I need to pay to the government. In order to compute and pay right tax to the government, first I must know what are the rules and regulations to calculate this tax. Tax is applied on income. Income is calculated by using so and so rules. The rules are broadly divided into 5 categories of rules. And if I rightly calculate the income and rightly calculate the tax, and if I pay to the government, government will check whether I paid correctly tax or not by opening my assessment procedure. They will check. If they identify that I evaded some tax, they will levy or certain penalties, prosecution, all that. That is what having overview on the subject means. It's not about peeping into each and every section. It's the overview of the subject. In this way, do you have a proper overview on each and every subject? The answer is no, which means you are working, but you're not working in the right direction. So change your direction, change your approach towards the subject. I did many videos on what should be your approach towards taxation or other subjects, whatever it is. I made certain videos. You can watch my videos. What should be our approach to the subject? Why are we learning each and every subject? Third question. Did I cover entire coaching? Suppose you have taken, you took a decision called coaching should be the mode of approach to clear CA final. So what does it mean? Suppose if you ask me personally, I did self-preparation. I didn't go for coaching. Actually, I paid for 3 subjects originally, but because of my articleship clashes, I hardly attended 10 classes. So remaining classes I skipped, and remaining subject I didn't take coaching at all. And of course, those 3 subjects which I paid also, hardly I attended 10 classes out of 90 classes. So literally speaking, no coaching. Because I don't have any coaching, I used to study each and everything from the fundamental basic thing. And I cleared. Because my approach was self-preparation, so I obviously have to learn everything. But if you chosen a coaching approach and you discontinued coaching in between, or you have not attended fully the coaching classes, you are having half clarity from someone and you are having another half clarity with you, these two half won't synchronize. That is one reason why students confuse about the subject. Either do completely self-preparation of that subject or completely depend on somebody, a master. Half attending there, half attending here. No, that's not the right way. These are the 3 common things which students don't introspect about himself. Do self-introspection from these 3 angles. I'm telling you, definitely you will understand yours is not a failure. Don't call your result card information, don't apply it to your life. Have you really failed? You know what is meant by fail? You really spent hours. You are very strategically prepared. Your approach is correct, whether it is self-preparation or coaching approach. Everything was accurate. In spite of it, you failed. This kind of population would be hardly 2% out of 100. This kind of students, hardly 2%. Those are called as bad luck. They're affected with bad luck. So that bad luck, we can't do anything. That will be only 2%. I'm not, every person who failed, don't think that ICI failed you. Look at your answers. Yes, we have to be very open. We have to accept our mistakes openly. If you don't accept your mistakes openly, where will that learning will unfold? If something has to unfold, you have to accept it first. Only then the other dimension will unfold. So do a proper self-introspection before you decide. Whether you failed or passed, whatever it is, before you decide. If someone asks you why you failed, CA is a course like that. No. Don't give that chance to anybody. Tell you did not study and that's why you failed. Accept it. Accept the fact that you did not study well. The main problem for many of us is we don't accept our process. We never accept, I failed in process. Accept that. You did not study. The reason why you failed is only one reason: you did not study. It's not CA is a tough course. It's not you're having an average memory. You remember entire cricket match. You remember entire movie, entire scene, entire dialogue. After all, these books are how much? Don't accept failure. Accept that you did not study. You did not work. You did not put minimum efforts that are required. That's it. So, if at all you're having any other assistance, you can feel free to contact me. Okay, preferably Telegram message you can send me, or WhatsApp message you can send me. Okay, if possible, depending on my time availability, I'll be replying you. Okay, have a nice time. Bye bye.